Hi there, Dave Belizzi of the Writing Academy in New Jersey here. This little video or segment or recording is about how to improve your writing skills during the BRC1. Now, in order to learn a new skill, especially one that involves motor skills, muscle memory, and coordination, you need to be in a relaxed learning state, in the right mental state. Now, some of you are going to be nervous, frustrated, or anxious when you're taking the BRC1, and some of you will have issues developing the physical writing skills. Now, here are three powerful techniques Navy SEALs use to create the right mental state and learn a new skill. The first one is positive self talk. Now, what you are thinking, saying to yourself, can help you or defeat you. Negative thinking is thinking about what you don't want to happen. Positive thinking is thinking about what you want to happen. Worry and fear are negative thinking. Worry and fear create stress, nervousness, and anxiety. And if you're thinking negatively, mentally say to yourself, cancel, cancel, and think about what you want to happen. Now, during the writing exercises during the BRC1, mentally say to yourself the process of what you have to do, whether it's taking off, shifting, turning, or stopping. And we created some acronyms in the Supplemental E-course to help you remember the processes. The Supplemental E-course is on our YouTube channel. It's also on the Writing Tips page of our website. It's also in one of the reminder emails that you get when you're taking the course. One of the acronyms is SLUR for turning, slow look, lean and roll. Slow look, lean and roll. And another acronym is BSD for stopping. Use the brake, the clutch, and the throttle. Brake, clutch, and downshift. If you're going to get in your head, get in the right way and keep it simple. Concentrate on what you have to do at that moment. Control your thoughts. We call it thought control. Control the voices in your head. And to learn how to control your negative thoughts, you may want to watch the Monkey Mind video that we recorded. And you'll find it also on our YouTube channel and on the Writing Tips page of our website. Also, eliminate the words I can't, I have a problem, I have a hard time, because they create mental barriers. You want to say to yourself, I can do this. I'm going to get this. Here's our famous dog here. He's talking to himself in the mirror, trying to catch that squirrel scratch from Ice Age. Now, you want to follow up this technique with the second technique. And the second technique is visualization. After watching the videos we recommend on our Tuesday night orientation session, sit in a chair in a quiet place. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, and imagine yourself performing the basic physical writing skills perfectly. Let's talk about the power of visualization. They did a study a number of years ago. They put 30 middle school students were placed in three groups. Group one, they practiced making basketball foul shots every day for 7 days for 15 minutes. Group two practiced making basketball foul shots every day for 7 days for 7.5 minutes and sat in the bleachers just visualizing making successful foul shots for 7.5 minutes. Group three, they just sat in the bleachers every day for 7 days, visualizing making successful foul shots for 15 minutes. They never touched a basketball. What group do you think performed the best? I'll give you a second or two to think about that. Here's the results. Group two performed better than group one. However, group three, the group that never touched the basketball, performed just as well as group one. Now, the mind does not know the difference between a real or an imagined event, and visualization is an excellent technique for developing muscle memory and learning a new skill. The professional Olympic athletes use it, and so do motorcycle racers. And riding a motorcycle involves a lot of muscle memory. For example, if you're having a dream and maybe somebody's chasing you, your heart may pound, you may start sweating, but it's not real. It's a dream, but the body reacts the same way. So the mind does not know the difference between a real or an imagined event. So if you want the same results, you can do the same thing group three did and get those same results. So during every break of the writing exercises on day one and day two, close your eyes and recall what you did right and how you did it. Lock it into your subconscious mind. Now, if you had some challenges on your first writing day, maybe Saturday night or Sunday morning, sit in a chair in a quiet place, close your eyes, take a deep breath, and imagine yourself performing the physical writing skills you did on Saturday perfectly. And struggling students report amazing results. So we say visualize to materialize. Third technique is deep belly breathing. When you get anxious, take a few slow, deep breaths by expanding your stomach or diaphragm. Inhale and exhale through your nose. This technique is also called diaphragmatic breathing. Some call it box breathing. And when you get anxious, your breathing pattern changes and you breathe more rapidly, which increases anxiety, and the flight or flight mechanism is triggered. By taking these deep belly breaths, you kind of slow everything down, relax yourself. Now, you may want to use these powerful techniques during the skill test if you get test anxiety. And a lot of our students get test anxiety for the skill test. So, again, just use these three techniques. Now, we are the only motorcycle school in the country that incorporates these three techniques into the riding portion of the course. And these techniques are used, as we said before, by elite professional motorcycle racers. So they know it works and has effectiveness. So we also feel that these techniques are a major reason why our students are so successful. And students who use these three techniques report amazing results. In our school, we have a 92% pass rate. So these are three tips that can help you during the basic rider course, the BRC1. So stay safe and we'll see you out there. Take care.